Now, one of the key subjects that still needs to be addressed when it comes to North Korea is medical assistance. According to a foundation that works closely with the North, tuberculosis is a more serious issue in the country than malnutrition. Park Hee-jun reports.
One thing North Korea needs desperately, but which has received too little attention, is medical assistance. The Eugene Bell Foundation has been working with Pyongyang since the 1990s to fulfill the humanitarian needs of the North Korean people. The foundation aims to eradicate tuberculosis, which has become resistant to drugs, a dire issue that requires international attention.
Tuberculosis is North Korea's number 1, 2, and 3 biggest health challenge. I think it far outstrips any other disease and arguably even concerns for malnutrition because it's an airborne infection. And it can go dormant and become active decades after someone actually contracts it.
An estimated 8,000 North Koreans contract multi-drug-resistant TB every year. The foundation has been treating about 15% of them, and the Global Fund 5%, which leaves some 80% unaccounted for. But at present, there's not much that can be done. Global organizations have had to pull out of North Korea amid tensions on the Korean Peninsula and enforcement of international sanctions.
The latest sanctions, for instance, prohibits metal. And a lot of states have interpreted that to mean anything that contains metal. So that the latest sanctions have thrown the a whole series of normal, regular humanitarian-related items into question. And some organizations are just not willing to take that risk.
If tuberculosis isn't treated, it will only spread. Regardless of the obstacles that now exist, Dr. Linton believes that humanitarian problems like TB should not be sidelined by politics.
If they have a serious, life-threatening humanitarian issue that you can deal with in a transparent manner, making your treatment of that particular problem subject to some sort of political consideration on their part, I think is out of line. So there should be a dual-track system where basic humanitarian needs are met with regardless of the political or military tensions.
And according to Dr. Linton, North Koreans are very determined to go ahead. He says humanitarian assistance is likely to bring great benefits to them, much more than the easing or lifting of economic sanctions. Park Hee-jun, Arirang News.